Quick update from the Wasteland. First up, a major controversy. Players over the age of 18 are protesting the influx of younger players under the age of 18, claiming they're too young and disruptive. They're calling for age restriction on Gorebox. Will they visit? We'll have to wait and see. In other news, reports of gun shop guards abusing their power are on the rise. Some guards are killing random, innocent players for fun, turning what should be a safe zone into a war zone. Toxicity like this is causing major friction in the community. And finally, a disturbing trend. Sexual harassment rates has been spiked since the emote feature was added. Some players are using it inappropriately, crossing the line that shouldn't be crossed. Remember folks, respect is key, even chaos.
Up next, W Gore, hosted by Phil Timsky, broadcasting on the top of the conspiracy tower. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You've tuned in to W Gore, the only radio station that thrives in the chaos of Gorebox. I'm your host, Phil Timsky, broadcasting live from the heart of destruction. If you've made it this far, congrats! You've survived another day in this beautiful disaster we called home. Today we're talking survival. Rule number 1, trust no one. Your best friend might turn up on you, or worse, turn into a mutant if you've been hit with some ankoha, you might say. And let me tell you folks, you don't want to be around when that happens. Next up, creativity is key. Everything's a weapon if you're smart enough. Got a rusty crowbar? Perfect. That old car battery? Even better! Turn the tables on your enemy and let your imagination do the work. But most importantly, have fun. Yeah, it's dangerous. And yeah, you might not make it out alive, but that's what makes life in Gorebox worth living. Now, before we dive into our next segment on multiplayer madness, let's take a quick word from our sponsors.
Need protections? I got you, bro. Suit up with vest, armors, and helmet. Whether it's small vest for quick getaways or large vest for heavy-duty protection. We also got spin helmet for when you absolutely can't afford to lose your head. We've got you covered. Gear up and stay in the fight.
And we're back. Gorebox Multiplayer, the only place where chaos isn't just expected, it's encouraged. Whether you're teaming up or going solo, this is where the real madness begins. Let's open the lines. First up, we've got Crazy Dave. What's going on, Dave?
Hey, Phil. It's been wild. I just set up a trap near the factory with some explosive in turrets. The next poor fool who gets next to it is in for a bad day.
That's what I like to hear, Dave. Always keep him guessing. Stay safe. Well, as safe as you can in Gorebox. You know what I mean? Next caller. We've got Brutal Bob on the line. How's multiplayer treating you, Bob?
Hey, Phil. I just wiped out a clan with an RPG and went to a solo with a flamethrower to finish the job. It's chaos out here, and I love it.
Sounds like you're living the dream, Bob. Keep the flames burning, my friend. Let's squeeze in one more. Raging Ruby, what's your story?
What's up, Max? I just teamed up with some randoms, and we rigged an entire server with miniguns, but right before we kill everyone, the host turned someone into a mutant. It was absolute madness, dude. You know what I mean?
That's great for you. 1 minute you're planning an ambush, the next, you're fighting for your life against a mutant. Thanks for calling, Ruby. And that's all the time we had, folks. Remember, in Gorebox, chaos is an order of the day, and the survival is just a bonus. Whether you're playing solo or diving into the madness of multiplayer, keep your wits about you and your fingers on the trigger. This is Phil Dembski, signing off. Stay brutal.